On the floor?
It's not gonna happen.
No. I'm just saying.
It's not gonna happen.
So I say I got the 9 out so we can pop the cap.
Okay, Tim, you ready?
I got a beer. So
we can pour it down his throat. That'll be good.
You don't want to take it on the hand, do you? Where are you going to take it?
Not in the finger.
No, the arm. You take it in your arm? Put the welding gloves on.
You might like a big sausage like that.
Say, oh, swell
Big
up.
old sausage finger.
Oh.
Monocle just struck at you.
No talking,
Yo.
please, no talking. Dendroaspis polylepis, LD50, 0.25.
Can I touch the bottom before you do that?
Ready?
Yep.
Two bites. Nice. Son of a bitch. Thank you.
Oh, man. I just touched a fucking black mamba.
Back in you go.
I should them take three bites like two and a half.
You guys all saw two on that, right?
I saw
Yo.
two. Let me see your. Well, once you get him all caged up.
You are.
Brother Joe.
This guy's a fucking beast right here.
Let me see. Let's
Joe,
see the
This,
arm.
I wouldn't do this, and he
There
did.
it is. That's proof that them fangs went in.
Fuck yeah.
Two bites, Joe.
Dude, I got hairs standing up on every part of my body. Dude, and I actually touched it. He
Okay.
let me touch it.
So Tim, now
after
is
the bite
I'm
was
curious.
done.
What did that feel like?
This fucking guy let me touch the snake, and he
Okay.
had control of the head.
So that's
This is
great.
the fucking man, right fucking here.
Okay, but we got. All right. So I just want to know, what did it feel like?
Burns. Fangs hurt going in like any snake. It burns immediately.
Snakes. Wow.
So now you got fangs mixed with venom. So that's like a double whammy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See what Mambas, what's bad with Mambas is
Oh yeah. And, hey,
they
why don't we have
repetitively
another
bite.
one,
They don't
too?
bite once. They bite
Repeatedly.
repeatedly. That's what makes them bad. So you're getting that initial lethal dose. You're getting
And then you're
another-
getting another one and another one, so you're getting more. Each bite contains so many milligrams, and you're getting more and more every time
every
they hit
single
you.
time. Yeah. Nope, I don't wipe it off. I always leave it on.
You leave that shit on?
Yep. So here's the cool thing. What's happening? Back up, Joe. Is all my good antibodies, IgG antibodies, are neutralizing all the venom fractions in Dendroaspis polylepis. Which I have millions of those antibodies. Right now they're binding to all the fractions.
Tell me why other humans don't have those antibodies and you do.
So what's happening is there's about 40 fractions in this snake. And I've made all those antibodies built to bind to that venom right now as we speak to not kill me.
Look at the camera when you're talking.
So basically that's what's happening right now. And you can see the swelling already. Yeah, 1 inch by 1 inch. Right there with blood. And that was bite 74 and 75, I believe.
Because you had two this time.
I always count them, because I only count them if people see them. I don't count them by myself. If it's
Really?
on camera, film, because people are not going to believe it.
What would you say, how many bites have you taken off camera, including also on camera, as a total, as compared to your 74 that you're now at today?
Half were probably filmed.
So you're
30,
saying
40 bites are on
you're
camera.
pushing 140, 150 bites, and 70 filmed. No,
No,
74
No, that's my
filmed. No.
75th actual bite, with not just black mambas, but all mambas. The greens, Jamesoni, and Gusticeps, and Viridis.
Could you tell
That
us the
includes
difference
all
between the
four.
black and the green? And
Blacks are actually more toxic, aren't they?
Yeah, LD50 is 0.25.
so
What's a green?
had-
Green, I'm not sure what the green is. I think it's 1.0.
Okay.
So the black's the most toxic of the mambas.
and he just
Are they
took
more
2
aggressive than the
bites.
greens also?
And they have a lot more venom yield because... they're
2
not-
envenomations, 2 bites.
So now let me
And
ask you
he's
this.
still
though.
standing,
Is
and,
the-
and his heart
It's only
hasn't
been 5
stopped
minutes,
yet.
Joe. Actually, I can lower my heart rate afterwards.
Good.
I get more calm.
Good. Keep going with
So
that.
now is a black more aggressive than a green, or are they both about
No,
the same?
greens are aggressive. Virtus is really bad. Jameson is bad.
Another one, he said?
But polylepis is probably the worst.
Okay,
form
now
of aggression.
you mentioned at your house that you're allergic too, so you're fighting 2 things.
2 things. So I have the IgG antibodies in my system, and I also have the IgE bodies in my system. But the IgE right now are blocking those IgE from binding to basophils, mast cells, which release histamine, which is anaphylactic shock. Which that's not happening right now because the good antibodies are blocking those fractions.
That's crazy.
So those IgE are trying to find those things to bind to those cells to release histamine, and my IgG is a blocking antibody.
And
that they
you
block.
taught this all yourself over the years. You didn't.
Well, yeah, by reading it actually.
No,
reading
read about science, and if you read about
reading's one thing.
bee stings, if you read about bee stings, you get your first bee sting when you've never had an allergic reaction to it before, and you are completely okay. But as you grow up, you get stung by a bee again, and you develop an allergic reaction.
Well, here's the thing too. What I just did is venom immunotherapy with insects, but I used venomous ophidians, venomous snakes. It's the same thing. Actually, some of the
Sure.
venom fractions, protein-wise, are exactly the same in bees. Phospholipase and hyaluronidase are in not just snake venom, but they're also in bee venom. Mm-hmm. And that's FDA approved in 1976.
Yep.
There's no reason this can't
Snake
be.
or spider venom.
Yeah,
too.
let me talk. There's no reason that this can't be done with snakes if it's FDA approved in 1976 for insects.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So okay, I get what you're saying. Just like well, I don't know, like a black widow. You know,
Anything that's venomous.
Sure.
venom.
You
Yeah.
do scorpions.
Yeah.
I mean, you do a centipede.
Yeah, no, we've developed anti-venom for black widows. We've developed anti-venom for bees, like Africanized killer bees, which actually could end up killing you. Now you want to do the same thing with snakes.
It's the same
You want to say, I'm going to take a bite from a black mamba, so mamba.
You can see the swelling already. Is
Look at it. This is the man right here.
pretty.
Because I wouldn't do it.
Pretty.
I mean, I might be able to take
That's
a
a little
bite and
tight spot
survive,
right
but I
there.
don't really want to find out.
I probably might have a fan crack off in there.
Yeah, was that just your?
And that's also a.
standard vein.
That's also a big 7, 8 foot. I shouldn't say.
I'd say
All
about
six-
I'd say about 6 to
7
7.
feet.
That's pretty
Pretty
decent.
decent sized mamba.
I'm about
So
6
I'll
foot. So
tell
that
you
snakes are
what.
probably a little longer than me.
Out in YouTube land, here, shake my fucking hand. This guy out in YouTube land. This guy is trying to fucking make you live, especially if you're in Africa and you're at risk for a black mamba bite. This guy is trying to take envenomations and make an antivenom for you.
Thank you, Joe. You're the man. I just get paid. You're talking. So that's that. Not dead.
Wow. I had a vision of my night.